battles. If you're in the building, make some noise! And we're about to go into the straight battle. Representing Mandrill mob, man like Frost from London. Make some noise, man. Let's go. And on my right hand side, representing Team Pride from Liverpool. Make some noise, man. Man like Kingslee Thunder, man.
Real life, motherfucker.
Off camera, we decided Kingslee's going first. Round one on Kingslee, let's go.
What we saying, London? We in the building, yeah?
Yeah!
We got the funniest battling in the UK versus Frost. But I might have to dead the jokes. And it's the wildest thing to me. Because now you lot are saying my main issue is likability. And it's been grinding man to bits. At times it really had me feeling like I had to dip, but now I'm over that. And for posting that, it's likely man's a bitch, but I'm still too likable. Okay, let's see how much you like me after this. Well, certain man are gonna be retracting statements once they've seen him be beat, but I'm a freelance killer, so I keep the receipts, the kitchen's open, frost in the pan, start watching him melt. He said I'ma need ingredients from the top of the shelf. Yeah, the pressure's on, but I ain't gotta be stealth, because the way I see it, I just gotta spit 3 clean rounds and watch him body himself. But Kingslee don't take this serious. Lad, I've spat 23 rounds with 1 stumble. You man are fucking about. He's out here averaging 23 stumbles a round. Make that 2 stumbles now. He's out here averaging 23. He's out here averaging 23 stumbles a round. Oh, fuck's sake, man. He's out here averaging 23 stumbles a round. But I need to watch what I'm saying. Because I've heard Frost is a bad man. G's team are deadly. He can't be seen in selfies because he's from the mean streets of Chelsea. Chelsea? Is that facts? You kidding me? Now that beans to Chelsea. These man be wearing flat caps willingly. When he says he's had a hard life, you know he's pure force and lies. What he actually means is he got bullied because his house was only 4 stories high. Let's talk politics. I hate our Prime Minister because he's a clown. You hate our Prime Minister because he's brown. I ain't trying to watch these right-wing battlers materialise. He watched the King's coronation with a tear in his eyes. I ain't trying to watch these right-wing battlers materialise. He watched the King's coronation with a tear in his eyes. You fucking lizard. You fucking lizard. So keep on saying life's shitty and the daily grind's gritty, little Chelsea boy. You wouldn't last a day in my city. This was meant to happen in December, but he didn't want to battle in Manny, because up north I'm rolling with a faction of scallies. I got a Scouse heckler with a crazy kick. I call it Paddy the Baddie. But he's been doing all right recently. He might have to be paid soon. Congrats on winning Breakthrough Battler like 8 years after your debut. Now, I only heard of you like last year. Like think Marvel Civil War. I'm watching Tom like, who the hell's this new guy? We thought we seen a war machine. You were destined to fly, but then the vision was blurry. Now my head's in 2 minds, because Kojay was your end game, and that's when I watched them see you die. So fuck it. If any of the mob want smoke, then Pride are harming them willingly. Quill's whole team in trouble, like the Guardians trilogy. And if anyone wants to skip straight to Kingslee's second, just fast forward the video about 15 seconds.
Let's go, bro!
Yo! That's a lesson on how to be humble. You said 1 stumble, 2 stumble, 3 stumble. Yo! So I got Kingslee Thunder, also known as I poke 40 in your ribs and I close doors with me hips. People know you as that, yeah. Is that 2 names or 1? Did you make them up? I'll bet you wake up every day hoping your new alias stuck. I bet you wake up every day hoping your new alias stuck. Keep making up names, we just change it to cunt.
Right.
Thought he go win in my class, now he facing the front. I teach you with my hand out, take out his gum. I can count on my knuckles like days of the month with movers he won't read like a page from the sun. Scouser. But everybody loves a Scouser. Hey, they do though, don't they though?
They do that, don't they?
Hey, they do though, don't they though? No, they don't. The whole city is one big broken home. Before the whole city is one big broken home. Before they can read and write, they can moan and groan. They hate the world, but think they're owed the globe, and they claim their JSAs off of stolen phones. Bro, I hope all the scum from the Liverpool slums are hurt, because your accent makes my stomach churn. Fuck you and your bubble perm. Your accent makes my stomach churn. Fuck you and your bubble perm. What makes a Scouser posh? A button shirt. He's from a city where nobody you know's got morals. That's what happens when you got to meet your mum at work at a local brothel. His favourite knife to use is a broken bottle. Before big school, they know how to use a choke and throttle. Mate, are you even a Scouser if you ain't nicked a motor by 13? Liverpool's a shithole, and that's why life there is dirt cheap. I'd rather float up the river Styx than the Mersey. Before the shot, Kingslee. After the bow, curtsy. And Cole J, I wanna work with you too, bro. Jersey.
Never lost, eh?
Never lost.
Impressive stuff. Never thought I'd get to stand with greatness in the flesh and blood. I heard he's undefeated in quizzes. At every pub. Wins the best employee award at work. Every month. He once opened a lemonade stand to help with the rent and stuff, and, well, long story short, that business went on to become 7-Up. The fella's tough with the hellish punch. You should have seen my face when we set this. Wait. Never lost a rap battle. Get to fuck. This guy is lost. If you always win, what defines a loss? You think you won because you got to hang out with your idols first. When it comes to battle rap groupies, you're the final boss. Keep talking about never lost. I'll get you and your bruvs knocked out. The only win I can think of is Yaneth, and that does not count. The only win I can think of is Yaneth, and that does not count. He tried to punch with T and got boxed in the face. You're the sole reason the mob are getting lost in the race. In Prem's Division 1, we thought Frost would be great, but the code word's Arsenal. Yeah, bottled it, mate. I knew the second that he stepped in the battle, he wasn't ready for hassle. I put his head in a grapple and tell him empty the satchel. I'm always leaving with possession like an Essay and tackle. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because when you need someone booting, I'm inclined to slide. I got a team full of shooters, like a 5-a-side. He said it's... said when you...
Keep going!
I said when you need someone booting, I'm inclined to slide. I got a team full of shooters, like a 5-a-side. They said it's pride or die, so you gon' die for pride. I'm a man on a mission, let me handle my business. Mandrill mob, lad, you some actual bitches. These man think a handgun is when you do that with your fingers. Talking about this clash like there's no chance I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna take that DF title belt and strangle him with it. Nah, I'm playing. We're all mates. It's all laughing and grinning, let me ask for forgiveness. It's all theatrical gimmicks. But when I hear grown men chat and slander, I'm Trent Alexander, the way I switch right back to an attacking position. Frost tried to mob pride and now they're all in the mud. He said he wants bigger plates, so let me portion him up. You don't deserve bigger plates because your performance is rough and this tough guy act that you've been forcing is fucked. It's like a driving test. You tried your best, but you were poor with the clutch. I'm saying it wouldn't be so bad if you weren't stalling as much. Nah, fuck that. If he tried to talk to me tough, then I'm calling his bluff. VAR, you are fucking up the sport that I love. But you can't out-rap Frost. You gonna out-rap you. You gonna out-rap what? You gonna out-rap who? You lot have grown complacent. The delivery is iffy and the flows are basic. If one person thinks you're decent, then you're overrated. If one person thinks you're decent, then you're overrated. If anyone's got him winning, then we're both fighting. It's like when your sister gets a new boyfriend. I don't care how nice he is, I don't like him. Time.
That's stupid. Go.
Hey, lad! Chill out, please. Hey, lad! I bet you mix pot noodles with pasta sauce!
Facts, fire. Fire.
I bet when you get mad you punch holes through the plasterboard! I bet you've never read a book past chapter 4! I bet when you were 6 you planned to rob Santa Claus!
Keep going.
And I'll get them out of the way fast before the game starts, then all bets are off. Pride hope you might win, they got their bets on Frost. No one expects a shock. I won't pet, and Thunder's noise only affecting dogs.
Go, bro.
Hey, I fuck with Kingslee. Trust me, I fuck with Kingslee. Thunder's sound, but he won't ever last if he jumps around. Silly rabbit, walk through my hunting grounds. I saw fresh meat and my stomach growled, bruv. I've been king of the castle since the climbing frame. You try to reach. Get off my car. I've been king of the castle since the climbing frame. You try to reach my level when the climate's change.
Run it back.
Allow me. Yo, I've been king of the castle since the climb.
Since the when?
Since the climbing frame.
Free stumbles, by the way.
Not me.
Stop it.
I've been king of the castle since the climbing frame. Try to reach my levels and the climate change. Don't let me establish the jab. Fire my range, cause I can strike all targets like a lightning change. Bruv, I come in for a fight, kept hearing rumbles out of thunder. Should be running for his life, and now I'm humbling the youngster. I stuff him for his pride. Mistook his stomach for his eyes, and I stuff him for his hunger. Little cub that lost his pride, stuck in the jungle with a hunter. Bruv, I control thunder like a magic power, and I won't lose to no scabby scouser. To win he'll have to buy rounds. Where's the happy hours? I get a pussy shot for cheap. Apple sours.
That's crazy.
Them bars catch you slipping. Them bars catch you slipping. Oh, fuck it. Time.
And congrats on the villain battle. I know saying that is in a battle is unusual, but I was just happy to see you say you punched someone's head in and it actually looked doable. But don't let me swing in the wrong way. This isn't his boss phase. It's like the tension in school when I'm thinking of Frost fate, because you try that shit with me, then you're in for a long day. I'll jab him with both fists and fracture it dome quick, because for 6 weeks this pipsqueak's been chatting the most shit till I catch your eyes with a flash of light like I'm snapping a glow stick. Feels like you've battled since 06. And it's a clash you had to avoid. You can't handle the noise. I'm a battered boy. My parameters are channeled into smash and destroy. I'm coming with more smoke than the glass on the Freud. So drop the tough guy act. This guy is based in no shotties. I could bicep curl his whole body. But this whole angle seems a bit novice to me, because I say I punch his head in and everyone just looks around like, yeah, obviously. So will I fight you? Nah, I'm good, mate. Will I 5-2 on a good day? But this is a battle, so he's allowed to say he'll punch me head in, and there ain't no love lost. But it doesn't change the fact I could literally stab you in the arm with a toothpick and you would faint from blood loss. Let's talk about you being a fed. Let's talk about you being a fed. When Tech said that, I thought he was fully a liar. Then I caught him in the toilets afterwards, flushing a wire. Nah, I don't actually think he's the type to be a Fed. But you do look like the type to comply with police arrests. Like, if his neighbour's selling weed, he's providing the address. Catch him calling the police helpline like, hi, it's me again. Nah, fuck that. I got a ball of twine, I'd be giving him his stitches. He'd be reporting crimes that he didn't even witness. It'd make me sick. Like, I don't really stab people that often. But I will for the right reason. I get a thrill when I'm chilled and I picture the guy bleeding. I'm chilling with my demons, just sipping on my tea whilst thinking the guy's bleeding. With the difference in skill, I'd be killing him quite easy. He wasn't ready for the beef, and if he fights back, I'm hitting him. Cut from the belly of the beast, like his wife had a cesarean.
Oh, that is crazy.
They said Kingslee might blow in due course. Frost is a test, because the guy's known for brute force. Lad, I've battled 1 year and I wrote this bar on the flight home from New York.
Crazy shit like that.
I told you in the face-off that Kingslee winning. Now we'd be having flashbacks to arguments with his missus, because I did already tell you, but you didn't listen. Check the stuff that I wrote. Every battle from now on, I am coming for smoke. I don't want to hear nothing about Kingslee's only running with jokes. Next match day, fuck it, lad, I'm gunning for moke.
Yeah. All right.
Anyone can get it. Never prepped this late before, won't happen again. Sorry guys, let's go.
Let's go.
Go!
Let's go, Frost.
I beg ya. It's the Academy champ. Such an award. No newcomer had ever won it before you, then thunderstorm. There he comes to New York, and once abroad, all he done was bought food. I don't know how the battle went, but I know that you ate. Trying all the local cuisine. We need this back home in UK. Lex said he wanted someone that was hungry, and that's what he got. It's his celebration. Now I'm the arsehole that puts these rappers back in the box. But he didn't deserve that trip. You must be having a laugh. What with a run of ScoMo, Gas Buff, Maddo and Bard. Yeah, he beat the odds.
Killers.
Yeah, he beat the odds. Yeah, they're really odd. But then he had the cheek to speak on Frost. Now all hope for peace are lost. It's the Cold War. He got his feet across the Eastern Bloc. It's a workout. Jacob's ladder never reached the top. It's biblical. Jacob's ladder take him straight to meet his God. Jacob's ladder. They can keep begging, because the crowd keeps screaming for more. Can't wait to be king. Let's see if he can even roar. I'm a god for thunder. Should be greeting me as 4, but he won't fall out when I freeze him to his core. Fuck it, time.
Yeah, this is Tech, judging Frost and Kingslee. I think it was a dope battle. I laughed, bare jokes, but me personally, I'm gonna give it to Frost 2-1. I think Kingslee kind of showed out a bit more in the third. We kind of needed that for more, and he stumbled like from the jump. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Frost came out like doing Frost. So yeah, man, I give it to Frost 2-1. Bam, bam.
Yo, Crafty battling Kingslee Thunder versus Frost. This was a battle I was super looking forward to. They both take a really comic approach, but they take a very general approach that anyone can get behind. The angles are kind of expected, but they do them well. However, I was very let down by this battle. I thought they were both a little weak, and they choked a lot. You need to prep. It's the #1 thing before anything else. You have to prep and make sure you don't choke for all the fans in attendance, okay? You can have a little stumble, but there was too much of it in this battle. So these are both really good prospects. They've had some great battles and they need to step that up. What I will say is that the stronger moments of the battle, Frost's first round was the strongest round of the battle. by a distance. The accents were really funny. The days of the month, page of the sun bar, I really liked. The bubble perm button shirt bar, I thought was incredible. Kingslee got into his flow a bit more in the second. I thought he got a bit samey though with his flow and the style of punchlining, even a lot of football bars kind of in quick succession. And I think he lost a little bit of momentum, though he ended it well. Frost gave himself a huge problem with the second and third, completely choking the third round. If he just spat around, it's a clear win. And he gave himself a huge problem by not doing that. And actually it created a debatable battle, because really, you could give the second 2 rounds to Kingslee Thunder. I'm not going to do that because I think the second 2 rounds, they were both kind of at a similar level, but the first round was so one-sided that it has to go to Frost overall. But yeah, please both of you, prep, and this goes to all battlers, it's the #1 thing. Prep, do not choke at that level. Big up, this guy's put me off, so we're gonna end the judging. Big up, I'm both excited to see you back, giving this one to Frost.